Hey guys, welcome back to Everyday South Texan. Here we are today. We're going to do a couple of cooler comparisons, the Moosejaw Ice Fort and the Magellan Icebox. The Moosejaw is a 55 quart, the white one, and then Magellan is the gray one, it's 75 quart. So one's a little bigger than the other. I've already used them in real life, so I know how they perform. Some of the key features, the Magellan opens up on both sides. So you got these matches. This side. On this side. That's cool. It's got bottle openers on both sides. The Moosejaw opens up on one side. Only. Comes with a bottle opener also. Both have toe handles on both sides. So we're going to fill them up to the top with some beverages, fill them up to their capacity, and see how long they last. I know one's 75 quart, one's 55 quart, 20 quarts of difference, and but yeah, so let's get them filled with some ice and some drinks. Hang in there. Okay, so I've got the same number of beverages in each, 6 cans, 4 bottles. There's the Magellan, there's the Moosejaw. So we're just gonna fill them to capacity. Okay guys, here we are. We're gonna fill them up with ice. And both of these coolers have been pre-chilled because I was using them prior to this test. And this will help maintain ice longer if you pre-chill your cooler, or at least bring it in from the garage so that it can come down from the garage heat to your room temperature of your house. That helps also. But yeah, these have been pre-chilled, so let's see how long the ice will last. So I'll show you the front of this. The Magellan does come with a little divider cutting board, which was kind of cool. You know, you got your dual opening lids, pressure release valve. So this thing is rated for dry ice. The Moosejaw is not. The Moosejaw does have the slots for a divider, but it does not come with divider. It does come with a tray. Wheels have moose antlers on them. These wheels, much to be desired. You got a big handle over here on the Magellan. The Magellan is heavier than the Moosejaw, even empty. Hang on. Okay, here's the tray for the Magellan. Here's the tray for the Moosejaw. It says it'll hold 6 pounds of ice. And it says in there, I don't know if you can see it, clean ice and food storage. Clean ice and food storage. So it's a cool tray. Obviously, when you're out and about, you want as much ice as possible. But it's also important to keep, you know, those things out of the water that you want, like you know, sandwich meats, cheese, butter, things like that. Things that have wrappers that are permeable that the water can get into. So the Magellan, dry ice rated, bottle cap openers built in to both sides, big handle, wheels, they suck. Moosejaw, I like everything about it. It's lighter, latches I like. It's got the bottle opener, comes with it, you know, and then it's got the big carry handle. Wheels that'll roll over anything you want. So this is, I'm going to put this in the beginning of the video, 7:56 on the Sunday, July 2nd. So we're going to go until there's no ice left in each one of these. I'll come out here and check it about the same time every day. So yeah, it's been Everyday South Texas. And later. What's up guys? Here we are back 24 hours later, just about. We're at 6:53 on the 3rd, and we're going to check on the ice levels of the Magellan and Moosejaw. First off, I want to look at the tops. That one's reading 110. That one's 98. So you can see the darker color gets hotter. But yeah, so let's check the the Magellan first. Nice solid block ice. Doesn't really look like too much water down there yet. Uh-oh, nothing plastic. Make sure you latch it closed. Now the Moosejaw. So it looks about the same. A little bit of ice loss, not much. You can see down there hardly any water. So that's 24 hours. And we'll check back in tomorrow and see how it goes on the 4th. Later. Guys, welcome back to Everyday South Texan. Here we are, the 4th of July, 6:54, and we're going to take a look at the Magellan and Moosejaw here and see how they're doing. Got some water, but for the most part, solid block of ice in there still. That's the 48-hour mark. Same thing over here on the Moosejaw. Got some water on the bottom, but solid block ice. So that's how they're doing. Second day. Make sure you lock them up. And you guys have a safe 4th of July, and stick around for tomorrow's video or the update for tomorrow. Later. Guys, welcome back to Everyday South Texan. Here we are on the 5th at 6:31. Checking on the ice. Magellan first. Got a good block of ice there still. Water's coming up. Still doing well with the ice. Check the Moosejaw. Still doing good here, guys. So there it is. Stick around for tomorrow. Later. Hey guys, welcome back to Everyday South Texan. Here we are, July 6th, 7:17. So today was a little unusual. It rained and the high of 85 in July. We don't get that down here normally. It's normally 95 plus. So I'm sure these are going to be doing fine with today's cold weather. Oh yeah, as expected. Look at that. Big block of ice still. A lot of water, but mostly ice. I'd say a 50-50 mix. Oh, what's going on here? Yep. Same thing here. Ice is still going. So, yeah. We'll see what Friday brings. And I think today was the only cool day we've had. Like I said, it's normally 90, 95 degrees. Today was a little different because we had a rain shower, and it's been 85 and cool, you know. So yeah, stick around for tomorrow. Later. Hey guys, welcome back to Everyday South Texan for our cooler check-in here. We are 6:53 on the 7th. So let's check it out. See how we're doing. Quit eating that. Alright, there it is. There's the Magellan, guys. Still got a good chunk of ice in there, but it's mostly water. So yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. So I'm sure it'll still going. Today wasn't as hot again. I think we got up to 95, but it's been really cloudy. So that helps. Obviously, when you're going to have a cooler, you're going to try to keep it in the shade as much as possible. I didn't, because I wanted to see the performance of it, even though I already know. We still got some ice in here. So, yeah, this Moosejaw is still kicking too. So, yeah, we'll check it again tomorrow. Probably tomorrow morning. I think our chance for rain and the sun's going to be out more. So tomorrow, it's probably going to be 100% out. But, yeah, it's been Everyday South Texan. And later. Hey guys, welcome back to Everyday South Texan. here we are, possibly the last day to check in on the coolers. It is 7:03 on the 8th. So let's check out the Magellan first. Yep, and we had another hot day. I mean, the water's still cold. All the ice is gone out of the Magellan. We had another 95-degree day today, so doesn't surprise me. The old Moosejaw. Yep, all the ice is gone, guys. So that was it, guys. So we started on July 2nd, and we are on July 8th, and all the ice is gone. Water's still cold. You can still throw a 6-pack in there and get it cooled down, chilled out, but all the water's gone. I want to go over a couple of pros and cons of the Magellan versus the Moosejaw. They both perform well as far as ice retention and in a hot place. Now, if you can elevate your coolers, get them up off the ground, you know, on a picnic table or a couple 2x4s or something, the concrete or whatever ground, if you're on rock or whatever, that absorbs a lot of heat, and then it radiates back up through the bottom, and you're going to lose ice that way too. So if you can get them up off the ground, get them in the shade, they're definitely gonna last a lot longer. Obviously, I didn't have mine in the shade. Now, when I did have them in the shade, and we had that one cool day, that 85-degree day, they kicked butt, man. There was no problem. You know, they handled it fine. They can also handle the 110-degree weather. When I was up in the hill country here at the beginning of June, or middle of June, I'm sorry, I was up there during Father's Day week. You know, temperatures were 110 degrees, and they performed great. The Moosejaw did outperform the Magellan a little bit. Over a week, I think I bought 2 20-pound bags for the to disperse between the two of them, so that we had you know, made sure that all of our food and things stayed cold. And we, like I said, we were in 110, 105, 100. It never dropped below 100 degrees the entire time we were up there. You know, nights they were at like 88, 89, 80. You know, in the high 80s. So they did extremely well. Very proud of them. I do prefer the Moosejaw because the wheels and the latches are a lot easier than the Magellan, but the Magellan did fine also. So if you want to run dry ice, the Magellan's the way to go. It's got that patented venting system. It's one of the only ones on the market that you can run dry ice on that has a gasket on the lid. So yeah, guys, this has been Everyday South Texan. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know, you know, obviously, you know, everyone says, you know, Yeti this, Yeti that. You get a 55 quart Yeti, you can't get one with wheels. 45 quarts is as big as the Yeti one that comes with wheels. So I need capacity, and once you get up to something that high, the higher capacity, they get heavier. So, and I don't want to deal with all that weight. So, but yeah, guys, this has been Everyday South Texan. I'll leave a link for each of these in the description below. And later.